Little disclaimer, this is my second time making this video. The first time I made it, the audio didn't record, so I do apologize about that. But regardless of that, this is going to be the Morant build, alright? So, Morant is obviously probably the most electrifying rookie other than Zion. And, yeah, this is going to be a build just based off of Morant, alright? So, hope you guys enjoy this one, and like I said, if there are any other builds you guys want to see me create, put them in the comment section below. Like if you want to see me do Zion, if you want to see me do you know, like any other build, like any other player build, put it in the comment section below. But regardless of that, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the pie chart you want to choose is the shooting and the finishing pie chart. Alright, so just taking a look at his ratings, his finishing and his shooting are going to be his best attributes, but even when you look all across the board, he's solid, right? Upper 70s to low 80s to even upper 80s on almost everything, and this build is going to be really good. Alright, so like I said, you want to choose the shooting and the finishing pie chart. Now, for his physical profile, obviously, Morant is very sleek. He's very quick, and he's very fast, and he's very agile. So, you want a build that mirrors his athleticism, all while maintaining a balance over everything. So, this is the pie chart we're going to choose. It's the second to last pie chart. You could go with the more balanced pie chart, but I feel like Morant is faster than an 82 overall. Maybe he's probably a 90 speed. I don't know how fast he is, but regardless of that, we're gonna choose the second to last one. All right. So now, for the attribute upgrade caps, you want to go on ahead and put up his close shot, his driving layup, and his driving dunk. You get 15 badges off the rip. Then you want to go on ahead and put up all of his shooting. Now, I know some people are going to be like, Morant's not the best shooter. My man can make some threes, alright? So, there's that. Then you want to put up his playmaking. I don't believe you put it all the way up. I'm trying to remember. No, you don't. Nah, you just put up his pass accuracy and his ball handling. Then you want to do perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and his steals. Then you want to go on ahead and put everything else up by 10, and then put the last two on his blocking, so that way he blocks the ball better. So that's how you should look, right? So you guys can go on ahead and pause the video. So you should end up with 15 finishing, 21 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 3 defensive rebounding badges. All right, so you're looking at a total of 52 badges, which is almost the equivalent of what Baby KD has, but not quite. For the build, really, that's your personal preference. I mean, but to mirror Morant, I'm probably gonna go defined. He's more of a he's got a little bit of muscle on him, but not too much. All right, so now for this build, we're gonna go 6'5", just because I love making 6'5" point guards, because they tower over their defenders, and plus they're a whole lot better defenders. They can finish better in the paint or whatever else. So there's that. All right. Now for his wingspan, all right, you can either minimize his wingspan to get the best shooting possible from him, but I just don't want to do that because, like I said, he loses out on defense, and Morant, he isn't the best defender. I mean, he's an above average defender, but yeah. Then you could max out his wingspan. He still will have a really decent three-pointer. Like, you can make threes off of a 76 three-pointer, but we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it at the default 81.6 inches, which 81.6 inches, that's roughly, I think that's like 7, or that's like 6'9", so that's a 6'9" wingspan you're working with there. So that's pretty good, decent wingspan there. Now for the takeover, this really doesn't matter. Morant is more a slasher than any of these. He's not the best of a shot creator. I mean, he can create his own shot. Spot-up shooting isn't his thing. Playmaking, probably between these two is what you would want to choose. But, I mean, I love the sharp takeover, obviously, because I like shooting threes. But regardless of that, you should come out with the inside-out facilitator. Basically, this is a playmaking, inside-outside scorer, similar to Steve Francis. Had a really good career with the Magic and Houston. Ja Morant, potential, or actually, I think he is going to win Rookie of the Year. And then you got Westbrook, Mr. Triple-Double himself, as a similarity to this build. So, I'm going to go ahead and go into the badge breakdown for you guys. Obviously, most of you guys should make it to at least the 95 overall, so this is how his stats would look at a 95. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go with the 99. Then for his badges, alright, obviously, you could put clamps on gold just to maximize his defensive efficiency, or if you love getting chased down blocks, you could do that. If you like contesting people, you could go Intimidator. But like I said, for the sake of this video, just to make Ja Morant a better defender, we're going to go with gold clamps. Now, for his playmaking, alright, so Ja Morant is a very good playmaker, alright, so quick first step, space creator, unpluckable, 3 badges you should have off the rip, most definitely, alright, and then you could go with gold floor general, and then maybe tight handles or stop and go. It just depends on what you want to do, but for the sake of this, we're going to go with tight handles because Ja can break down his defender. Now, for the shooting badges, Ja Morant, he's an able shooter. I haven't looked up his stats. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and look him up right now. The All-Star game was pretty crazy last night. It was pretty good. I mean, I didn't watch it, just because I didn't really feel like watching it, so there's that. But let me go on ahead and see if I can find Ja Morant. Alright, Alright, so Ja Morant, on the season, he's averaging 17.6 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds, roughly. Shooting 49% from the field and 36% from the 3. So, he's having a pretty good season so far. But regardless of that, want to go quick draw on gold, you could do, you could do quick draw on Hall of Fame, regardless of what you want to do, it doesn't really matter. You could do Hall of Fame Deadeye, catch and shoot, just to help him out. You could do difficult shots, because Ja has been known to, kind of make some difficult shots or whatever else. And then you could put Gold Hot Zone Hunter, or whatever badges you want to put, but these are the ones that I typically go for on a shooting build. And then his finishing badges. Ja is most definitely a Hall of Fame acrobatic finisher. The man can finish regardless of his body contortion. He is an extremely acrobatic player. Contact finisher. We've seen this man almost obliterate Kevin Love. He almost ended Kevin Love's career effectively, alright? And then for the last badge, it doesn't really matter. You can go consistent finisher, relentless finisher, fast break finisher. Doesn't really matter what you want to go with. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go with consistent finisher. So that breaks down the Ja Morant build. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. 6 Hall of Fame badges. He has, what is that? 9 gold badges. And he has a bronze badge. So that's the badge breakdown, but I hope you guys enjoyed it though. If y'all did, don't forget to click that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And as always, you guys, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Peace out.